What do you think if I put a picture of me right here? A little something to look at for later. I'm gonna adjust that up a little bit for y'all while I light these candles. We gotta set the mood. Yes. Let's pull you guys up here. Let's make you smaller. That's small. Too small. Oh, yeah. How's everyone doing today? I am doing great. You'll be glad to know I put on deodorant today. Come on, live stream. And we're live. Look at us go. Let's turn off the sound. Oh, beautiful people. Beautiful people. Let's have a seat. A tall seat. A beautiful tall seat. I think next time I'm going to put some candles right here in front of me and hope I don't catch myself on fire. I think I need that in my life. A little more candle actions. Are we all in a tall seat? I know I am. Welcome to YogaByZack. I saw on an Instagram account on Leslie Kaminoff, who's only slightly more famous than I am. He started a new hashtag called My Actual Yoga or something like that. And he's, instead of these, crazy poses of your leg behind your head while you're, giving some mudra to Jupiter, it's his actual what yoga looks like. And I really enjoy that because that's why I do these YogaByZack live, so that you can see this, because I often stutter when I speak. And I lose my track of thought sometimes. And, I want you to see that struggle and real life yoga and not this perfect pose. My poses often are not anywhere close to perfect. And I want you guys to see that and know that even though, yes, I'm a yoga instructor and I've had 200 and 500 hours of training to teach yoga, I still struggle with that. And I want you to see that at home or wherever you are and know that you're not the only one. That this is something that you can do because I'm doing it and I'm not great at it either. So I think that's awesome that he started that, and I want to see where that goes, and I want to, I'll hashtag that in this video too when I put the little label on it or whatever, the title. And so I think that's great. And let's keep that in mind today with our practice, that we're not perfect. My poses aren't perfect. And that's okay. There's a lot of growth in knowing that, and knowing that I have something to work on and a goal, something that I can achieve later in life, as I keep practicing and keep trying. And maybe it'll never happen, but it's not going to stop me from trying. So let's take a deep breath here. As we focus on our breath, create an intention for your practice. My intention, as I said, for today is to accept the imperfection of my yoga, myself, of my body, and knowing that it's beautiful just the way it is. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Gently exhale that breath out through the nose. One more time in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let's slowly start to open our eyes and become present to this moment. This beautiful moment right here and now. Let's inhale our arms up. Find that expansion through the body. Exhale to the earth. Let your shoulders drop. Beautiful. Let's switch. If you're in your Sukhasana, your crossed legs pose, let's go ahead and switch the cross the legs. I'm trying to do more and more of that because I get so comfortable only doing one side of my body. And we really need to do both sides of our body, otherwise we end up lopsided and one side's stronger than the other, and you fall over and break a hip or what. Hopefully you don't do that. But that's a very real concern for some people, and so we need to switch sides and make sure we're evening out our body on both sides. So let's switch that cross of our legs. Take a big inhale. Well, first, let's come off of these blankets because I need to be sitting even on my sits bones. There we go. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, take a gentle forward fold here. And just where your body allows you to fall to, when I get to my capacity, I'm going to go ahead and exhale my head to the earth. I'm going to find a little bit of roundness through my back body. Connect through my body through the breath. Big inhale. Inhale your body up just about halfway from where you are. Exhale, let's take it over to the right side. Exhale. Make sure you're still even on your sits bones. When we come over to the side, it's easy to come up off of one hip there. So make sure you're still sitting even. We're going to breathe through this left open side of the body. Exhale into that right hip. Come up about halfway, inhale to the center. Exhale, let's go to the right, or to the left. Apparently I need to go back to kindergarten or whenever I learned my left from my right. And that's okay. If I'm on the left side and you're on your right side, it's okay. We're going to do both sides of the body. You just remember which side you're on and do the other one. I promise nobody's watching you, and even if you were in a yoga class, nobody cares. In a live class, anyway. I never cared. I'm just like, hey, good for you. Inhale, let's come back up to the center. Take a gentle exhale. And now let's lift our arms. Inhale up. Reach for the stars, but you're already one, so you don't have to go very far. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's come over to our knees right here. Take those feet out from underneath you. And let's sit back on those heels. Let's take a hero's pose here. And remember with the hero's pose, we're going to pull our calf muscles to the outside of our body just a little bit. If you need a blanket or a block or something to give yourself a little more knee support, go ahead and place that blanket or block right underneath your bottom. Or between your knees and your legs. Just place it where it's comfortable. You know your body because you've been listening to it and answering it with love. Big inhale as we inhale. Let's try to fill our thighs with that beautiful breath. I'm going to lock my chin into the spine. I'm going to exhale. Let that breath spiral through the spine all the way up out the top of the head. Let your beautiful self shine. Good. Let's inhale. Let's take our tummies and our chest straight forward. Let your heart shine. Exhale. Start to arch that spine. Finding a little bit of a hump there. This is a camel ride pose. Inhale forward. Exhale to the back. One more. Inhale forward. Hold that inhale at the capacity. Exhale. Hold that exhale all the way out. And inhale to the front. To your center. Don't be afraid to make a little sound effect if you need to. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to come right up onto my knees now. I'm going to find myself, I'm going to move my feet up, so I'm just like this. Just a nice little stance here. Move those blankets back. Back. Alright, let's inhale our arms up. Palms face the sky, prop up that sky, exhale. Try to feel your shoulder blades melt down the back body on an exhale. At the same time, propping up the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale, gentle twist to your right. I'm not going to get my left and right sides together today. Hopefully you guys are doing better than I am. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Beautiful. Let's come down to our mat. Exhale. Tabletop posture. You guys know how to do it. We're going to take those hands and spread them out just like big starfish because we're stars. That's becoming a theme today, isn't it? We're beautiful stars, big shiny bright stars. I'm famous on YouTube. Not really. Getting there though. Thank you guys. Take a big inhale. The crown of the head faces the wall in front of you. Exhale. Press through those starfish hands. Find your power. Find your strength. Let's take a nice little barrel roll here. Let's inhale. Take your belly button to the spine. Exhale. We're going to circle around to the right. Coming to the left, inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale left. Exhale to the right. If controlling your breathing is hard doing this, or you can't take that long or short of a breath, try to make 3 circles with an inhale and 3 circles with an exhale. That's a good starting point, and then you can start to focus more and more on your breath and get that left side, right side, inhale, exhale. motion going. Inhale on the left. And don't forget to sneeze. Exhale on the right. Let's come to our center point. Take a Ganesha Mudra here, elephant on a chain. We're just gonna swing and sway and move any direction that we need to and really loosen our bodies, loosen our spines, and our hips, free your mind. Beautiful. Alright, let's curl those toes under. Press back through those palms, down facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press through those palms, really find your power, find your strength. And I'm going to turn sideways because we're going to work with our legs a little bit here. I want to see what I'm doing. Press through those palms. Let's maybe pedal through the feet. Just gentle, relaxed. And come to that center. Let's come down, Chaturanga, plank pose. Lower yourself down. Let's come up to a Bhujangasana, cobra pose. You can do a full or a baby cobra, whichever works best for you and what your body wants you to do. Exhale. Chaturanga, back to down facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's take this right foot, inhale to your tummy. Exhale, place it between the palm of the hands. If you want a little bit of a challenge, go ahead and stay on that back foot there. If you need to place it on the mat for stability, go for it. You do what works best for you. I'm going to stay up on mine for a little bit of a challenge today. And I'm going to lengthen through my body here and kind of find a lunge. If this isn't available for you in either position, maybe go ahead and put your knee onto the mat and still find your lunge that way. I think that even feels better for me. I'm going to stay on the knee instead. I'm going to listen to my body and answer it with love. I'm finding that stretch through my hamstrings, through my thighs, through my legs. Here, if you need a little bit of support, you can grab a block. On that block, remember blocks have 3 different levels. There's a short, medium, a tall. You pick which level works best for you. People look at blocks and they're like, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to use it. You use it in any way you can or want to. Let's come back up on those toes for that lunge. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, let's pull this right foot back. Adjust your body so that you can push down back into your down facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pressing through those starfish hands, through the palms. Let's switch over to this left leg. Inhale to the tummy. Exhale, place it between the palm of the hands. Again, with the foot placement, you can come up on the toes, down on the mat, down to the knee. Pick what your body allows you to do. And then adjust yourself so that you can come into that long lunge. Really feel that stretch through the legs. Notice my front leg, I'm still trying to keep a little bit of a 90-degree angle. I know my thigh is not quite there for 90 degrees, but you want this right here. This is what you want. Keep that knee bent. Really find that stretch through the legs. Beautiful lunge. A beautiful lunge for beautiful people. Let's come back up on our back toe. Big inhale. Exhale, let's take this left foot back, pressing through the palm of the hands. Adjust your body if you need to. Find your down dog. And when you're there, maybe pedal to those feet. And come to that center, take a breath. And let's slowly and gently walk, step, crawl, jump your way up to your hands. Find a nice stable posture there with bent knees. Exhale. Inhale up half. Bend knees, exhale. Inhale up half. Exhale full. One more, inhale up half. Exhale full. Ready for the big one? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring those arms down to the side, bend the knees. And since we already had our feet in a stable posture there, we should be able to come right to our mountain pose. With your mountain pose, try to suction down on the center of the foot. So I'm going to raise my toes to make sure I have kind of that seal through the feet. I'm going to find the length of my spine, lock my chin in, drop the shoulders. Take a breath. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Beautiful. Let's step. I'm in the center of my mat because I want you guys to be able to see me and I don't have a lot of space here. But let's come up to at least the front third of your mat here because we're going to take that right leg and step it back. So here we have this, our tall front stance, our front, just like this. Here. This is where we come into our warrior one, our warrior two. But today what we're going to do, from here, we've got a straight knee, bent knee straight down here. So adjust yourself accordingly there. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, let's take our arms behind us. And here you can do a couple of different things. With your arms behind you, you can do them like this, like this. You could do a full reverse prayer, which is this way. This is a little more advanced for some people. And if you can't do that, that's fine. You have a goal. You have something to work for. But right here works just as well. And that's where I'm going to go so that I can talk to you beautiful people. All right, notice that my hips are coming straight. I've got this alignment. I'm going to take my arms behind me. I'm going to let my heart shine forward. My chin is locked into the spine. Take a breath, inhale. Now as I exhale, I'm going to slowly bend this, start to straighten this front knee. Exhaling, letting my heart smile to that knee. Parsvottanasana. It's a heart salute. I'll do it from the side. Exhale. Notice I'm still keeping a micro bend in that knee. I don't want to lock it out. Let your heart smile to your knee. Inhale your body up as we start to straighten that knee. Good. Exhale here. Release your arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Relax. With a bent knee in the front, inhale, let's pull that right foot back up. Mountain pose. Exhale, let's take this left foot back. Adjust so that you're comfortable and even there in your front stance or your warrior stance, whatever you're accustomed to calling it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Take them behind the body, pulling the shoulder blades together, letting your heart shine forward. And here where your arms are, mine are crossed, I had them cross this way on the other side. So I need to switch that direction. I'm putting my right on top instead of my left. Big inhale. Exhale, I'm going to start to straighten that front knee. Let my heart smile to my knee. Still keeping a micro bend in that front leg. Parsvottanasana, heart salute. Inhale your body up as you start to bend that front knee back. Inhale up. Exhale, release the arms, just straight down. With a bent front knee, we're going to inhale our left up. Exhale, we'll come to our mountain posture. Just like this. All right, loosen your body and stand up now. We're gonna take our legs out. Just creepy crawl, walk them out there to whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, we're gonna take a forward fold here. If you don't come all the way to the earth, that's okay. Grab a block, grab a book to give yourself a little bit more height here, so that you can maintain a comfortable alignment through your body, through your spine without overstraining yourself, because nobody needs that. Inhale. Exhale, let's crawl it over to the right foot. Again, if you don't come all the way down, use that block. Just carry the block with you. They don't weigh very much. Inhale, let's come to the center. On your next exhale, let's crawl it over to that left side. Ooh, this side for me is a little bit tighter than my right side. That's an interesting... This has been going on for a week or two, hasn't it? And my left side's been tighter than my right side. It's interesting that that happens while I'm doing the YogaByZack, because when I do it on the weekends, you know, on my own without a camera, I don't have that problem. I'll be exploring that more later. Right in here. And let's inhale our bodies. Let's come back to the center. Bring that block with you if you've got one. If not, we just came to the center. Good. Here, I'm going to go ahead and place my palms flat to the earth, or if you got that block, use that for your stability. And I'm going to creepy crawl, walk my feet back into the front, into my center. Take a moment, take a breath here. Notice how that may change the stretch from the outside of the leg to the inside or the back sides. Whatever your body is feeling, breathe into that and enjoy it. Exhale. Let's go ahead and take our palms. Let's crawl them out to the front of us. Maybe adjust so that you can take your legs out behind you. Pressing through those beautiful starfish hands, down facing dog. Let's come forward, chaturanga plank pose, all the way down. Take your toenails to the earth. Inhale your body up, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Breathing to the lower sacrum of the spine. Exhaling out the top of the head. And down to the earth. Let's take those hands out in front of us. I'm going to move back a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see me there. I'm going to take my hands out in front of me just like this. And I'm going to inhale my body up. Sphinx pose. Here I'm going to breathe all the way down to the lower sacrum of the spine, but I'm going to continue that breath all the way down to my toes. Really breathing through the length of my body. Exhaling, feeling that breath crest around my toes, coming all the way back up through the spine. Connect to your breath, connect to your body. Good. Release down to the mat. Curl those toes under just so that you can lift yourself back up. Chaturanga. Hold it here for a moment. Chaturanga is your plank pose. Mine's a little tall there. Right about there. Release. Take those knees to the earth. Toes together. Knees come out. We're going to sink back into our hips into a Balasana, child's pose. I'll turn sideways for this one. There, I think I got it now. Sinking back into those hips. Bring those arms right out in front of you. Big inhale. Oh my gosh, what am I forgetting? Where is my YogaByZack headband? What have I been doing this whole time? Oh, how did I forget this? Okay, now, how have I been incomplete this whole time? My soul, my heart. I apologize to all of you. Exhale, Balasana, child's posture. Breathe through those shoulders. Maybe coming up on those fingertips. Expanding the breath through those shoulder blades. Release those fingers. Start to pull your body up. Let's inhale as we pull our body back to our hero posture. Take a breath here. I'm going to move to the center. Now that I have my headband on, I feel like my life is really going somewhere. I'm doing it. I'm living. Big inhale. I'm sorry I forgot that. Oh my gosh. That hurts my heart. Let's come forward, curl those toes underneath you, and we're going to come back to a toe squat. Get your balance. Good. Let's exhale. I'm just going to set my bottom right back down here on the earth. Take my legs right out in front of me. Dandasana, staff pose. Is our candle lit? Our candle's still lit. Not a very bright candle today. Toes come back to the heart. You guys know how to do it. Big inhale. Exhale, find that length of the spine. Now let's pull our kneecaps up. Inhale. Exhale. Now that I found my breath, I'm going to take my palms down to the earth. Big inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to push my palms into the earth with my sits bones, but I'm going to let my heart rise, my Uddiyana Bandha. Beautiful. Release that body. Maybe windshield wiper those toes, those legs. I don't know why I keep calling them toes. They're not toes, they're piglets. Those little piggies, they go to the market every once in a while. This one had bread. This one had cheddar bread. Oh, wiggle those toes. Let's take those ankles together. Toes, let's try and open and close like a book. Like this. Working through those toes, working through those ankles. You're supposed to be able to do it without disconnecting your feet. Let's see if I get like that. That's kind of hard for me to do. I'm struggling right along with you. But we don't take care of our feet enough. We keep them in shoes, which are like casts, and we stand on them all day, we abuse them, and never really take care of them. So this is that time to realize how much you don't take care of them, because this could be a lot easier. Good, let's relax. Let's go ahead and come all the way down to our back bodies. I'll turn sideways. We'll go through a little bit of a back bend flow here. Exhale, come all the way down. Adjust your awesome headband now that you have it on. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's windshield wiper those legs, take those feet to the width of the mat. And just gently and passively, let's start to release that lower sacrum, lower spine, the hip joints. And come to the center. Beautiful. A Krishnamachara back bend flow. Krishnamachara flow. If I can't even say it, blah, da, 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 da. Krishnamachara back flow. That's what it's called. We're going to inhale our arms. We're going to work into it. So let's start with the arms. Inhale up. Your inhale goes all the way until your hands reach the earth. That ends your inhale. Exhale slowly. And that ends the exhale. Now let's start to move our back into it and our hips into it. So we're going to inhale. Notice I'm not going up any farther than my shoulder blades. I'm leaving my shoulder blades even to the earth, flat to the earth. Exhale. Your arms and your hips should meet the earth at the same time. That's your exhale. And if that's not available for you, just use your arms, or maybe just do the hips with it. Find that back bend. Whatever is available for you, modify it to your body. Inhale up. Exhale. Exhale to the earth. Inhale up. Exhale to the earth. One more, last one, so make it count. Inhale your body up. Exhale, coming back down to the earth. Take an inhale through your entire body. Big inhale, find that big expansion. Exhale, release your entire body into the earth. Windshield wiper those knees one more time. A gentle passive twist is the counter pose to a back bend. Of course, I say gentle and passive. It doesn't have to be a huge twist. It doesn't have to be a big twist. Just a gentle, relaxing, releasing, rocking motion of the spine. And come to the center. Let's pull our feet together, our knees together. Inhale those knees to your tummy. Exhale, let's hug our knees. Let your heart smile to your knees. And from here, maybe we just kind of start to massage that lower spinal, lower back. Finding a nice little rocking motion with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come to the center. Maybe rock side to side. This will be our variation of a happy baby. So smile, you're a happy baby, happy child. Smile with your eyes. And relax to the center. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's release those legs all the way down to the earth. Find your Shavasana, the end of your practice, the depth of your practice. Find yourself even through your back body, all the way your hips, all the way up to the shoulders, to the head. Maybe your arms come out to the sides, maybe your palms go to the sky, maybe your palms go down to the earth. Find your happy place here. Take a breath. Find your breath, find your peace. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana, you're always welcome to. It's your practice, so you decide what's best for you. And those of you that are ready, bring some awareness back into your body. Wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. Start to jiggle those shoulders. Take an inhale. And on an exhale, let's start to slowly roll over to our right side. We'll meet in the fetal position for a moment and take a breath here. And on your next exhale, take that left hand and use it to push your body up. We'll meet in our tall seated posture as usual. Maybe on a block, maybe on a blanket, maybe none of the above. And again, this is how I always sit in my Sukhasana, so I'm going to switch that across to my legs. Find that length of your spine, lock the chin, and take a big inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders into the earth. Let's thank ourselves for being here. Big inhale, take those arms up. For taking care of our minds and our bodies, connecting. Exhale, smile with your eyes. Smile with your mouth. Smile with your heart. Thank you. Y'all, I am so sorry I went through half of this session without my headband. What is wrong with me? I can't believe I didn't even notice. Like, my life was going, spiraling down. That was almost rock bottom. Seriously. I won't forget it next time. Now that I have it on, it's never leaving my head. My life is going places. Y'all, I will see you right back here on your mats on Tuesday at 7 for another wonderful and awesome hashtag YogaByZack. Don't forget to add me on Facebook. Visit the website zackharris.inspire.com. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email me at yogabyzack@yahoo.com. Send me pictures of your real yoga. I want to see you because you're a beautiful star. Thanks. I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.